Here we are at 4001 West Barcelona Street in South Tampa. This was a short sale that we started back in January of this year, and we just closed it yesterday, so it's taken us roughly 9 months to complete. Had two mortgages, the first with GMAC and the second with Citibank. It was kind of tough. They both wanted a lot of money for this property. The original mortgage on the first was $450,000, and the second was $125,000. Now, with late fees and attorney's fees and taxes and all that kind of stuff, the first was close to $500,000, and the second was roughly $150,000. So total debt owed on this was about $650,000. We closed this yesterday for $280,000 cash, and we basically got $415,000 of debt written off, no deficiency judgment, and probably a 1099. But because it's an primary residence, he'll be able to write that debt off just by filling out a Form 982 through the Internal Revenue Service. Now, we had a lot of obstacles with this property. This is the first of the obstacles. As you can see, there is a pool indoor. It's right next to the living room, and it's a huge issue when it comes to moisture in the house. The other problem was we have a ton of wood in this house, and it was a huge issue with wood rot and termites. As you can see, there's some nice wood rot down there, and so there was a really big problem with that. The biggest problem that we ran into was conveying that to the bank. The bank didn't want to hear anything about it. They didn't care. They saw what the original debt was on the property, and that's all they cared about. They wanted their money. So it was a really difficult sell. Took us 9 months. We had multiple BPOs done on this property, and finally, I was in touch with a gentleman over at GMAC who finally understood what I was trying to explain to him and made it work. So they can be done. They are definitely becoming a little bit more difficult to do, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Short sales are possible, and banks will forgive debt. So again, 4001 West Barcelona in South Tampa. You can visit us at www.homesontampabay, and we'll be more than glad to help you out with any of your short sale or real estate needs. Thanks.